It is, what time is it now? It is 1:39. So we overshot our solar noon. Solar noon is when the sun, I've got two framing squares here. Can't see them. I'm going to shut off this backdrop here now in a bit to kind of explain what I'm doing here. So, okay, so I'm in here now. As I say, the sun has overshot my actual location by half an hour. So, if you see those longitude lines right there, that's an hour, right? So I'm a half an hour. So the sun would have been solar noon in here. So when it is solar noon, the sun is going to be directly overhead. And I can see now by the level, it is not. It's well, right, if I put it exactly where it is right now, you see that that's, see if I can get that level to focus in there. See that? That's good on YouTube for having the neat technology to do the screen. Okay, so that's level. And you can see that pointing directly into the pool of the black star, that's where north is going to be. Okay, like this. All right? Okay. So now if I lay my cross down like this on the ground, tonight when I come out, that's going to be my true north. So when I stand here in the same location, I'm going to look up. That's where Polaris is going to be. Okay. So the moon now is going to come all the way around here, right? And I'm going to be looking at from here, right here. I'm going to be looking at the moon right here because the sun's going to be gone down around here to Sri Lanka, to Adams Peak. This is where my new prime meridian is. I've chosen that just because I feel that that's where the sacred points go, right? That goes through the Cat Stone at Ishnik, Ireland. That goes through human rights, and that goes through Adams Peak. For me, that's what it is, right? So tonight, as the sun goes around and it goes down over the horizon, the moon is going to be, then I'm going to see the moon about right here. And I'm going to come back and we're going to show this live again. Because you see, the sun, or the moon rather, is gaining northern latitude. See that? It's gone from the Tropic of Cancer, passes at like 27 degrees now or something like that. Well, the sun is back here. Okay. So what we're going to see tonight is that crescent moon. The sun's going to be underneath. See, and we're going to be looking underneath, and we're going to see that crescent underneath the moon on like the right hand side of the moon. So this, hey, what can I say? It's actually pretty sound geometry. Let me shut off this green screen here, and I'm going to level this up, and I want to talk about another thing. Okay, now you get that. So tonight we're going to look, see where this. I've taken a 4-foot level. I put two framing squares on here. All right, now this would have been used to see the horizon. This would have been measured the where solar noon is. Now I'll show you guys how pitch works. So This is how pitch works, and we're going to use this chalk line as a plumb bob. Now, from 12, height of 12 inches right here. Okay. Now, as this tilts down, plumb bob, as you see, if I go down to 12 inches, that's 45 degrees. All right. As I come up, the plumb bob always, of course, stays plumb. And this is how I know my pitch based on an imperial measurement of 12. So I can use trigonometry to actually figure out our latitude on Earth, and that's how they did this with a cross back in the ancient days when they didn't have yet the sextant, because the Celtic cross was the original navigation and certainly building instrument. Look, I'm still using it today. It's just in a different form, right? So, and that's how you tell your pitches and your angles like this. So I see the sun now up here like this because I know the latitude of the sun. It's 11 degrees north of the equator, I believe. Now, look, now I know the measurement, the distance of the sun from where it sits in latitude to the North Pole. Now I can tell how high it actually is just by sighting it in like this and using trigonometry. So stay tuned. I mean, we're live, and this is not scripted. So I don't know how clear it's going to be tonight. Um, you're of course going to see the moon through the lens of an iPhone, but in any case, I think it's going to be very revealing and quite fun. So I'm looking forward to tonight. Okay, guys, I'll see you tonight.